Marley, he's a good boy. Oi, Marley. Well, another day, another dollar, as they say. Had a nice hard frost last night, so it's going to be a little bit more work involved in digging that out this morning. I've had to move Marley's bed into an area where the sun's already melted the frost off, but even if you look into the shadow there, it's quite white. And the ground is rock hard this morning, so going to be a bit of work. Add to that the fact that John the car played up, so he hasn't arrived on time. But nevertheless, if he can get here, he will. Otherwise, I just have to crack on and do what I can on my own. So, in the meantime, let's give Marley a little bit of a break. Marley, what's this? He loves this giraffe. He absolutely. What's this? Ready? Are you going to go and get this? Ready? Go fetch. Huh. That's it, just for the camera. Oh dearie me. Usually he runs for it and throws it all over the place, but this morning, no, he's going to walk for it. Oh, he's found food, that's what it is. There we go. Right, so I've got work to do. I'll catch you all later. Quite well here. If I come back to this bit here, I mean, I've now completely dug over all this lot, removed the weeds. Let me get where I can get me decent view, and all I've got left to do now is that little bit in the corner. I'd say about another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll have this cleared. Still no sign of John, he still hasn't got his car started, but there you go, it happens. We'll be back with a little bit more later. Oh well, half an hour has passed or thereabouts since I last put a clip on, and look, one bed completely weeded and dug over. Little stragglers there that I can get rid of. And in the meantime, Marley was sitting up there minding his own business, and a huge cat, if I didn't know better I'd have thought it was a mountain lion, decided to wander onto the plot. So he flew across there after it. Of course he's tethered, and knocked over the compost bin, shifted his bed, and he was going to make that cat his lunch, but it got away. So you never know. He's got no fear of anything, this stupid dog. But there you go, now he's guarding that side because I think he thinks the cat's going to come back that way. Right, time for a cuppa. Oh. Time for a nice cup of coffee. Stay there, Marley. Good boy. Sit down. You've got a drink. I'll give you some fruits in a second. Put that on tight. I think I deserve a break. I've given it an hour and a half on that one bed this morning. And as I say, it was full of stones, and also a fair bit of weeds and a hard frost. So all in all, it gave me some work to do. But hey, I don't care. My back's killing me, but that's normal for me. And the sooner I get those beds ready to mix the manure in, the easier it's going to be to do some planting in the spring. A little drop of black coffee does you the world of good. Give you back your stamina, bit of adrenaline push, and then hopefully John might pop up a little bit later on, because really could do with some help. We've got a lot of stuff to shift, and shifting is not my forte. That's it, done the 2 and a bit hours again today. We've now got 3 completely dug over, weeded and raked raised beds. I've still got to work on the channels between them so that I can actually make them a bit more user friendly. I mean, at the moment you couldn't get a wheelbarrow through the gaps, and that's something I will need to be able to do. Oops, my phone's ringing.